All right. I'd like to call to order the December 4th, 2018 reorganization meeting of the Carlynton School District Board of Directors. I guess first order of business is a roll call.
Director Hunchard.
Here.
Director Russo.
Here.
Director Zelensky.
She will be here this evening, but she's not running.
Director Simpson.
Here.
Director O'Brien.
Here.
Director Apple.
Here.
Director Frank.
He's not able to be here tonight.
Director Mendoza. Here. Director Schreiber.
Here. Pledge of Allegiance. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Ms. Schreiber, please come up, please. Mrs. Schreiber, and yes, lead us in the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, ladies. So at this time, I will entertain motions for a temporary president of the school board.
I nominate Leanne O'Brien as temporary president for purposes of reorganization.
Thank you. Any other nominations?
I move that we close nominations for the temporary president. Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries. President O'Brien, congratulations. Have a dad? There you go. Roll call.
Yeah. It was just to close it.
So we're going to vote on it now.
Director Apple.
Here.
Yes. Director Hunchard.
Yes.
Director Mendoza.
Yes.
Director Russo.
Yes.
Director Simpson. Yes. Director Schreiber.
Yes.
Director O'Brien.
Vote for yourself.
Yes.
Congratulations, you're the temporary president. We'd like to entertain motions.
I will entertain a motion for nominees for permanent president of the Carlynton School Board.
I will nominate Jim Schreiber as president of the Carlynton School Board.
Second.
The nomination is not made a second.
Well,
Are there any other nominations? Sorry, that's the president.
Yeah.
I apologize.
If there are
I
no
move to
further.
close nominations for
Wait, we haven't
vice
practiced.
for
Second.
president.
And I'll second.
All in,
Director Apple.
Yeah, close
Roll
nominations.
call.
we've
We voted all
closed
in favor.
nominations. So just all those in favor of closing the nominations, say aye.
Say
Aye.
Opposed, nay.
I'm leading our president.
Director Apple.
Yes.
Director Hunchard.
Yes.
Director Mendoza.
Yes.
Director O'Brien.
Yes.
Director Russo.
Yes.
Director Simpson.
Yes.
Director Schreiber.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. And I apologize in advance. We do this once a year, so if it looks like we don't know what we're doing, it's because we do this once a year. So.
I would like to comment and say that Leanne did a great job as president.
She had great leadership from last year, right?
Definitely, because obviously no one's going to be coming back this year.
All right, I'll entertain motions for the role of vice president.
I nominate Joseph Apple as vice president of the Carlynton School Board.
Any other nominations?
I move to close nominations for vice president.
Second. Moved and seconded. All those in favor of closing nominations, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries. Roll call vote, please, I guess, for vice president.
Director Hunchard.
Yes.
Director Mendoza.
Yes.
Director O'Brien.
Yes.
Director Russo.
Yes.
Director Simpson.
Yes.
Director Schreiber.
Yes.
Director Apple.
Yes.
All right. Motion passes. Joe, congratulations.
Thank you. I move to appoint Chris Simchick as the legislative PSBA representative for a term of 1 year beginning December 2018.
Any other nominations for PSBA?
There was a motion, so that would need a second.
Second.
All right. Moved and seconded, any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Chris, congratulations, motion passes. I'd like to nominate, or I'd like to move to appoint George Honchar as the school district representative for the Pathfinder Group, the South Area Central Special Schools Committee, and Chris Simsick as an alternate for Pathfinder for the term of 1 year beginning December 2018. Do I have a
Second.
Second.
move second? Any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. George and Chris, congratulations, motion passes.
I move to appoint Jude Frank as the representative and Kelly Zaletsky as the alternate to the South Hills Area School Districts Association for a term of 1 year beginning December 2018.
Second.
It's interesting that neither are here.
Yes,
Wait to see all the other things you volunteered.
they're enthusiastic participants. Moved and seconded, any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Congratulations to Jude and to Kelly. Next, we'll look at Parkway West. Anyone want to make nominations on Parkway West?
I move to appoint Joe Apple as the representative and George Onchar as the alternative to the Parkway West Career and Technical Center Joint Committee for a term of 1 year beginning December 2018.
Second.
Moved and seconded, any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Congratulations, Joe and George. Now, the newspaper.
I move to designate the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette as the official newspaper for legal advertising for the Carlynton School District, and that a paper newspaper of general circulation be used as necessary.
Second.
Moved and seconded, any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries. Congrats to the Post-Gazette. So now we'll look to affirm. We'll look to affirm our solicitor. Anyone want to make a motion on our solicitor?
Yes, I will. I move to reappoint the law offices of Andrews and Price as solicitors, tax counsel, and delinquent tax collector of the district for a term of 1 year, beginning January 1st, 2019, at a regular retainer of $600 and an hourly rate of $120 as presented.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion?
I just want to thank Bill and his office for the many years of outstanding work for the district. You've been with us a very, very long time, with a little interruption. But you've really helped us with all the success we've had.
I'm going to wait for the vote before I
See, this is
That's experience.
Any other discussion? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay.
And I do sincerely thank the board. We appreciate the confidence that you've shown in us, and we look forward to another year. I think we have some interesting issues coming up this year, and again, on behalf of the firm, my thanks to each and every one of you.
If there's no other organizational business, do I hear any motion to adjourn? Thank you, Marisa, for being so prompt. Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Our reorganization meeting is adjourned. 7:12. Sorry for the long delay after the gavel hit. All right, the December 4th voting meeting of the Carlynton School District Board of Directors is called to order. Since we had our pledge at the beginning of our first meeting, we'll forego that this time. I will go back and we'll do a roll call again, please.
Director Apple,
Here.
Director Hunter,
Here.
Director Russo.
Here.
Director Mendoza.
Here.
Director O'Brien. Here. Director Simpson.
She had to go to another meeting.
Director Frank.
He's not able to be here tonight.
And Director Zaleski.
She's expected here shortly.
And Director Shaw.
Here. There's a period of time at the beginning of each meeting where we allow the public to comment on anything that's on our agenda for the night. Does anyone have any issues they'd like to address that's on our agenda tonight? If not, we'll move on. I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the November 20th regular voting meeting. Have a second?
Second.
Move the second. Any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries. I'll report that we had an executive session prior to this meeting where we discussed real estate and contract issues. And I'll turn to Dr. Perry if you have any comments.
I do. Just very briefly, first of all, this does conclude for the calendar year board's business and reorganization. So I'd like to commend the board for that going smoothly. I'm very proud of the fact that our entire administrative team is here this evening in unison, and we've been working so well together and so diligently. And on behalf of that team and all of the employees of the Carlynton School District, we wish a happy holiday to our Carlynton community in terms of Roslyn Farms, Carnegie, and Crafton. Everyone have an enjoyable holiday season. Thank you, Mr. President.
Turning to the main section of our meeting, under our miscellaneous section, I'll entertain a motion to approve the additions to the 2018-2019 conference and field trip requests. Do I have such a motion? Moved by the second.
Second.
Aren't we going to have reports?
Not today, unless, during new business, if you have something that you would like to share, it's a good time to do that. But thank you for asking. Any other discussion, any other questions? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries. Under Section 2, Finance, we have 6 items. I'll entertain a motion to approve number 1, November 2018 bills in the amount of $528,778.48. Number 2, the treasurer's report for the month ending September 30th, 2018. Number 3, the electronic recycling agreement between the district and Infinite Electronics Recycling LLC at an amount not to exceed $2,500. Number 4, the sports medicine agreement between the district and Allegheny Clinic for athletic trainer services for a period of 32 months, beginning November 1st, 2018, and ending June 30th, 2021, at a fee of $30,000. Said agreement shall renew for continuous and consecutive 1-year periods with 2% increase, $600 per contract year, beginning with the second contract year. Number 5, Project Succeed Consortium Agreement between the district and Keystone Oaks School District for the 2018-2019 school year at a total cost of $7,500. And number 6, the invoice of Gary Mancini Construction in the amount of $16,676 for additional work completed at the sinkhole near Honus Wagner Field. That will be Finance Item number 1218-04. Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Move the second. Any discussion?
So on the sinkhole, Dennis, could you give us a little summary of what went on? Happened and all that sort of stuff?
Toward in summertime, noticed there was a sinkhole developing right outside of Carnegie, at the corner of the building, by the gate coming into Honus Wagner Stadium. Didn't think it was that significant. It was only a couple feet in diameter, as you could see down in. Got with the borough because it was by their manhole cover. When we opened it up, there was a significant sinkhole back to the left of it. Probably 20 feet square, the sinkhole was. Surprised nothing collapsed at that time. That nothing collapsed into that hole. The asphalt didn't collapse. The first invoice you've seen here that we approved last month was for the repair of that sinkhole. While we had it opened up, we investigated what was causing this sinkhole. Thought it might be the sanitary line down there where our roof drains at Carnegie. They ended up being our storm water lines coming from Honus Wagner Field area. They come into the manhole that's right outside the gate as you come into Honus Wagner Stadium. So that original line ran from there to Franklin Avenue. And somehow through the years that line was destroyed. And that was what was causing that sinkhole. And who knows how many years it was washing the dirt away there. So we had to decide to reroute that line. And the best alternative was to reroute it from that manhole. We had to put a new manhole in there and run it to Washington Avenue instead of trying to find that line somehow, somewhere in the back of Carnegie Elementary School. So make a decision to run that line from there to Washington Avenue.
Thanks.
Dennis, that property that you ran it through to Washington Avenue, is that our property?
No, that's not our property.
So-
But we had to ride away with the borough to run that. I worked with Keith,
So it was
Patrick, and the
down,
borough
okay.
to run that through. So,
Any other questions on that?
Thanks, Nick.
okay.
If not, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries. Under Section 3 Personnel, we have 6 items. I'll entertain a motion for the following. Number 1, the addition to the 2018-2019 database substitute list. Number 2, the addition to the 2018-2019 activity supplemental list. Number 3, appoint Randy Kramer, position of lunchroom playground aide at Carnegie Elementary, effective immediately. Number 4, assign ESL instructors Jenna Robinson and Jessica Bartholomew to share the position of after-school ESL tutoring support at Carnegie Elementary, 1 hour per day, 2 days per week each, for a total of 4 days, at a stipend of $35 per hour. Number 5, reassign Cheryl Irwin to the position of instructional aide at Crafton Elementary, effective December 3rd, 2018, under the terms of the SCA collective bargaining union agreement. Number 6, accept the resignation of Laura Sewell, Crafton Elementary lunchroom playground aide, effective November 7th, 2018. I have a motion for those 6 personnel items.
So moved.
Moved by the second.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries. Under old business, any director have any old business they would like to bring up? Other than the PA system, what do you bring something? New business. Any new business?
Yeah, we just approved an item under finance regarding recycling, and this was for electronic equipment, but it makes me think, what do we do here in the district, just generally, in terms of paper, plastic, and, I mean, the recycling we're all doing in our home? Is there, do we have contracts for picking up any of this stuff, or?
We have a contract with Republic Services,
Okay.
a single stream recycling service. Each building has a recycling bin. It used to be where the Abatini bins. At Crafton, it's in the back by the
Right.
small playground. At Carnegie, it's outside of Honus Wagner Stadium, that bin there. And then here, we have one here. And
And that's from what you say, single stream?
single stream, so you
So
can
it's
put
more than just
plastic,
paper.
plastic, paper, glass, everything can go in that bin.
And, people do that?
Yeah,
Or
people
they,
use
or
it.
They throw in their, everything in the same garbage can and
Wow.
they really recycle?
No, it's actually works pretty good.
Does it?
I don't see a lot of trash go into those bins. Crafting,
No, I'm done talking more in terms of, I'm at my desk, I'm finished my, my Pepsi, my plastic
Us.
bottle, where am I throwing it? Where's the typical person putting it?
typical person in the building is probably throwing it in their trash can, to be truthful with you. I do have recycle bins set up throughout the building, like especially here, whether they get used, the use of them.
Is it something for us to consider that maybe we not only have garbage cans at each, or this desk, but maybe we also have like something for, I don't know, over-engineer this, but something for recycling, so it'd be easy for.
The students used to help with that. Go ahead, Lauren.
Yeah,
Can I
please.
come in?
Please.
I think that at least at Carnegie, the biggest problem is that the container is usually full. We have like people from the community that throw their things in there. So when the custodians try to put recycling into the recycling bin is full.
Is it full of recycling or is it full of other
No,
materials?
it's full of recycling.
Recycling.
But, you know, so unfortunately, when they're out there, I think they make the, decision to throw it away.
I'm just,
throw it
yeah,
out.
I mean, it sounds like we're not seeing people putting inappropriate stuff in the recycling. I'm
No.
just, my question goes more toward, are we putting too much of our recyclable materials into the landfill? And if we are there ways, and I'll just put it as a question, we can talk about it another time. Are there ways, cost-effective ways to maybe try to do that better?
Well, yeah, it's certainly something we can look into. We get with public services even to have come out here with us and work with us.
Whatever.
I mean, there's different programs we can introduce at the elementary schools to get the students and staff involved.
David, I like the question, and I think it sounds like there's a lot happening, but maybe there's an opportunity to do more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't mean to necessarily put this on top. Frankly, I think, it's probably along the lines of where you have a garbage can. You have one for regular garbage, landfill garbage, and one for recycling. And know we should put it, that's what we have in our house.
Yeah, we-
The banana peel I put in here, and the, plastic bottle I put over here.
David, we do have the blue recycling bins. I think what people need, and I can talk to Dennis and Chris about that, is they need a reminder to use it.
Well, I guess I'm sitting at my desk, and it's easier for me to
That's-
just throw the stuff in
that's-
one can, so that I would suspect unless we're gonna have, and this might not be cost effective, but it just seems to me unless we have the two options there, wherever you're gonna throw some away, you gotta have both.
Kind of like
That's-
Starbucks, you know how like their
Yeah.
trash can, it always has trash, like landfill and the recyclable, they're right there in the same place, so when they get up, throw something away.
I think it starts with a reminder, and I can talk to, we do have the cans, and we generally have one.
What would it cost to get a blue can in wherever you live?
We should see if we have enough.
I bet you were
Look into
pretty
that, but I
close.
think we're
I bet
pretty
you were
good.
pretty close.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
well,
we're
that's
pretty
close.
I know I have both.
Yeah.
And it just seems to me,
Forward your quick, that could come late.
No, I mean, like in my desk.
not many people are gonna get up and make a special trip just to throw this one piece of garbage in the special can. It's
All
goodwill.
responsible citizens.
And then are we emptying it frequently enough, and is there space in the dumpsters?
Right.
You just do it
So
when you
we
don't
can
get
look at that.
anything, you have the one, the custodian has the one for the one and one.
Right, so let's not lose it, so in January, let's all
Yeah.
pick that back up.
Thank you.
I think everyone needs a reminder, we can take care of it.
Thank you. Any other new business the director wants to bring up? George, anything you want to share, or are you good?
Fine.
All right.
Well, actually, maybe it isn't business, but I thought it would be open forum. I've received a survey from ARA, and since I don't eat the cafeteria food, I can't truthfully answer those questions. Would it be ethical for me to go to Carnegie Elementary and ask Laura to help me answer these questions? Would that be ethical? Or have you
Or
already
is
answered?
Laura answering those? Did the staff get the survey as well?
We got the survey off.
Oh, so what do I do?
I think you should probably ignore it as long as you're seeing,
Oh, okay, if everybody else, I thought it was just the school.
unless Laura wants to invite you to lunch. you
You
can go to
come down, if you really eat.
I thought it was just for the school board. So that's a great consensus if everybody else likes it.
Believe.
Okay. I'll turn to open forum. Anyone in the audience have any open forum items they'd like to share from us? If not, board members, any open forum items? Nope. And when they get here, we can tell Kelly that she got all kind of committee assignments.
Oh, she's president.
She's president and vice president
And
and co-treasurer.
Co-treasurer.
Wonderful. If there's nothing else, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I so move.
Moved by the second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. We are adjourned. Thank you.
And remember,